is why you've got to be so careful when you feed Venomous. Woo! Look at that beautiful Gaboon. Ooh! Ooh! Come on. Little mouse fudgy. Oh! Oh, here we go. Whoa! Holy smoke! Woo! Baby! Holy smokes, that's a lot of catfish food. What's going on, beautiful people? I got Stone's World hanging out today. He just called. Come on, man. Come on. That'll do. Come on, man. Look, you dumped it. Look at this. He dumped it all over the... How are the fish gonna eat that?
Yeah, you just get in there a little bit.
Grab that little... grab that little piece of paper right there.
Oh no, trash.
Yeah, get that out of there. Anyways, beautiful people, Stone's World came over. He's gonna help me feed some snakes today. And he brought this big old bag of catfish food. I really appreciate it. Look at this. We got our red-tailed catfish hanging out. He's just cruising by. You guys love to eat. Thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Give me a
Everyone's got to eat.
Everyone's got to eat. So for those of you guys who don't know Stone, Stone's my buddy I grew up with here in South Florida. Been gator wrestling since he was a little kid. That's actually how we met. He was like 12 years old when we first met. We were wrestling gators, handling snakes. Fun times. So what's going on is he's getting his venomous reptile permits and he's getting his crocodilian permits because he's done all the same stuff I've done growing up. And he's gonna work with some of the deadliest snakes today, feeding them off the tongs. So why don't we feed some taipans, some rattlesnakes, some king cobras.
Danger.
Get him ready for his animals coming in soon.
Hey, let's do it.
This is gonna be so fun. Dude, look at all the fish. Look at the white tilapia over there. You see that? An albino tilapia.
Whoa, that is an albino. What?
Yeah, that came from Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. He brought those over here. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful red-tailed catfish. That catfish was gifted to me when I first moved here by Fred Grunwald, aka Gramps. So I love to see them in here. That's the only thing I was worried about when that otter jumped in. I was worried that otter was gonna kill one of these catfish. But now he's gone. I'll see you on the next one, Otter. All right, beautiful people. I'll see you in the snake room. So you know you have to have your venomous reptile sign for your entry, right? Look at this. How cool is that?
Love
Steve just did this. Steve DeLong, big shout out. He does all the art for the murals on the inside. He just did this entry sign. Danger, venomous reptiles, danger, dangerous reptiles. Required by the state to own constrictors and venomous. Look how cool that is. Coral snake with the skull. I'm probably gonna have him paint the rest of this black. And of course you gotta do your double door, but you know, you already got that working. What do you have to do, 2 doors or 1?
Just 1 door.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's got a big building he's working on to make his snake room. I can't wait to see you get
A lot of construction.
I might have to help Stone get his first venomous snakes when his permit comes in. I think I think I might have to give him a special little gift. Come on in, let's close that door. All right, beautiful people, we're gonna start with the monocled cobras. First, we gotta separate them because we have our monocled female back with the male. So to make sure they don't fight over food, we gotta separate them because they're a little bit cheeky. So let's grab like a medium rat out of there, put it in this box for me, and then we'll have them separated. Let's see. Big Bertha's already shooting around. You can see. Oh, Big Bertha! Oh my goodness! Look at her. Look at that. That is why you've got to be so careful when you feed venomous, because the second they get the scent of rat in the air, even if it's a nice snake, you know how nice Big Bertha is. Big Bertha is like one of the first monocles you handled a few years back. Big Bertha is a sweet snake, but the second she smells that, she goes ballistic. Oh, look at that, look at that. All right, so check it out. We're gonna move this hide to the side. And Stone, what I want you to do is take this snake hook and pull out the albino, Sunshine. He's really cranky. We have a rat ready in that box, so let's just get them separated. You got the Stone. Ooh, they throw such hissy fits. Ooh, look at that. Drop for drop. They're more toxic than a king cobra, being true cobras, and they have one of the most powerful venoms on the planet. Neurotoxic venom can shut down your diaphragm, keeping you from breathing on your own. So you'd have to get intubated with a tube down your throat into your lungs to breathe for you. So they're a super serious snake, and that's why Stone's taking his time. He's looking at the body language, he's reading it. That's such a cranky little snake. You can get some food in there now. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Latch that up. Good to go. We got a big rat for Big Bertha. She hasn't eaten a good meal in a while, so let's see if we can get her to chomp down on this now that they're separated. Big Bertha, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, she smells it.
Ooh, look at that. Just snatched it right out of frame. Too bad we didn't get that. Don't worry, we have plenty. We got plenty of more feedings we gotta do. No worries. Let's move on to the next one. All right, dude. You know how much I love this snake, the bushmaster.
Yes,
but it's
sir.
so dangerous when you
Deadly.
feed them. These guys, the second they smell rat or they pick up a heat signature, they fly out of the cage past the rat and they'll go to your hand. So grab like a medium rat out of there. We're gonna crack this just a little bit. The bushmaster's right in the corner. She's about a 5-foot female, so she can strike out to right about here and bite you right in the crotch if you're too close. So
this looks good.
yeah, that looks real good. Just angle the rat. Try to come where I was just standing, so you're out of harm's way. But be ready for her to fly past the rat and bite you right on your hand. Usually, she likes to eat live rodents, but sometimes we can get her to eat a frozen dog. She looks interested. Ooh, see your tongue going? See your tongue going? Ooh, look at that. Here we go. Watch out. She's gonna go for your hand. Oh, here we go. Ooh. It's at this moment where it gets the most dangerous, because in a split second she'll shoot past the rat and nearly get you on your hand. They have such acute heat-seeking pits that makes them so dangerous. Give a little wiggle. Go a little under her. Put it right on her lips. What do you think, baby? You hungry? She looks like she's gonna go for a bite in a second. Ooh, she's turned to the side. Do a little wiggle again. Little wiggle. Wiggle. It looks like she might be baiting you and they're getting closer and showing off your hand. If anything, maybe just let her see it on her face real quick. Like put it right to her face one more time. All right, just put it on the floor of the enclosure. It looks like she's gonna just eat this later, so no worries. I'm just gonna close this. There we go. If she doesn't take it right away, there's no use of sitting there and dangling it too long. It's not worth the risk with that snake. It's just such a nasty bite. But you know who will eat? Get a nice sized rat, we'll feed Childish Gambino. All right, so we have Childish Gambino, the hybrid between the Gaboon viper and the rhino viper. Dude, you gotta get one of these snakes when you get your collection. They are so cool.
Definitely one of the first venomous snakes I'm gonna get.
Like, how cool. They look so trippy. A naturally occurring hybrid from out in Africa. The rhino vipers and the Gaboon vipers, they find each other, they're in the same habitat, and they end up mating and making these hybrids. All right, so the next snakes we're gonna be dealing with are gonna be the greenies, the mean greenies. The green mambas, dude, they shoot over the place. You know how dangerous they are.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just gonna prepare these two little rat pups, get some good sized meals, put them right here inside this little lock top container so we can separate these mambas because they're so ferocious. Dude, if you get mambas, don't even keep them together unless you plan on separating them like this every time. So, greenies, they're supposed to be more laid back than the black mambas, but dude, honestly, all these mambas are hectic. They move so fast, they are so crazy. Ooh. Like, yeah, you see this? Look at them shooting right now. Oh, it looks like the light bulb just went out. It was making a weird sound. The lights just went out, right, when you have to go handle these greens. All right, so we have a one green in the back. We have two greens in the back right here. I'm just gonna take this stick. I'm gonna move it out real quick. There we go. Just take out that stick so he has less things in front of him. I'm gonna open this side. So it's real easy for Stone. Just keep in mind there are two snakes in here. I'm gonna stand to this side and I'm gonna let you get one of these greens and put it in this container. I'm gonna help you out.
All right, so
I have a snake hook too, so I'm ready to go.
one of them looks very flighty, so.
They're both very flighty.
All mamas are very flighty. One of my least favorite snakes to work with, just because they're so skinny and so fast.
But I want you to work with them. I want you to get this experience. Even if you don't end up owning any green mambas or black mambas, it's just good to get that experience. Because if I ever need a hand, I want you to be able to be in the room with me. Look at that. That is such a cool snake. Eastern green mambas, out of all the different green mambas, have to be the most beautiful, especially this locality where they have these yellow dots and a bluish hue as they get older. They're so beautiful. Notice Stone's just taking his time. He's never worked with mambas before. So he does not want to make any sudden movements. He just wants to read the body language. And that's what Stone and I were taught growing up. Read the body language of these animals. Take your time so you can work safely. There we go. Look at that snake. That's a good looking greenie. Here you go. Put that one right here. There we go. Oh,
Just like this slip.
There you go. Here you go. I'll put it on the hook for you. Just a little bit of assistance because he kept reversing on you.
Sir.
Look at that. Goes right up the snake stick. So here, just point the head right towards this opening. We're gonna guide this mamba right in this little container. If you don't mind, I want to help out a little bit. Go ahead. Without getting tagged on the stomach. Look at that. That is such a good looking snake. Even when they go through shed, they look gorgeous. Let's get that right in there. Good. Perfect, bro.
My least favorite snakes to work with.
No worries, no worries. Let's get this secured. We still have the other mamba hanging up on the lip. I'm gonna get some food for them. Just get a couple small weaned rats to get these guys pumped up because eventually they're gonna be big enough to have their own babies. And who knows, Stone likes them enough. I might just give them a baby green mamba in a couple years. Locked and secured, good to go, my bro. Woo! Come on.
Danger.
First time handling a mamba. Slow, steady, you read the body language just like working with the gators.
Yeah.
That's all it's about.
You definitely don't want to just rip them out and tail them, then they'll turn back on you, so you want to take your time.
That is
Look at
such a cool snake.
Look at the mouth on it, it's so elongated, so long.
Yeah, they have such a coffin-shaped head. And it's so crazy because even when it goes through shed, it's still a cool-looking snake. It's like a really deadly rough green snake. All right, so notice we have these two Gaboon vipers facing each other, and they already know what's up. So what I'll do is I'll move this Gaboon viper into a different position so when they strike out for their food, they don't go after the same meal. They're not as bad as our mambas and cobras. All right, so give the one in the front first. Look at that beautiful Gaboon. Ooh! Holy smokes, it's like a freight train hitting a rat. Ooh! Sheesh! All right, let's get that other one fed. Oh! Holy smokes!
You can almost feel the impact when the fangs hit these tongs. You can feel it all the way up to the handle.
Have you ever heard of those legends about big Gaboon vipers biting skinny kids in Africa, and the fangs are so long they go through and the venom comes out the other end?
That's insane.
That is wild. Don't know for a fact if that's true, but that's the rumor because of these guys having the world's longest fangs, getting upwards of 2.5, almost 3 inches long. Gnarly snake. They actually have the biggest venom yield of any venomous reptile on the planet. Bigger venom yield than a king cobra because they get such fat, meaty heads. Pepe wants to get some food. You hear him?
Yeah, I'll feed Pepe.
All right, let's see. What's the biggest rat we got over here? That works. Just a little snack for him. Let me see. I'm gonna grab my keys. Look at Pepe. He's such a beast. Look at him. I love Pepe. Pepe is a Mexican West Coast rattlesnake. One of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Look at this. And he just came out of the shed too. He looks so good. Oh, here we go. Hello, Pepe. Look at him. Whoa! Holy smokes! Woo. Here we go. Let's put it right there on the land. Perfect, perfect. Woo! Striker. Hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, let me get a lock on that. Let's see if the world's deadliest snake, the world's most potent snake, the inland taipan, will have a feed for you. Let's get out a little mouse fuzzy. I gotta give him some fresh water. It's getting toasty in here. I think that stuff is dried up quick. Look at him. He is such a cool snake. Ooh, look at him, look at him, look at him. Ooh, look at that beautiful head. It's crazy to think that these guys can get about 7 feet long. I can't wait for him to be a big beast. Look at him. Oh, he's so cool. There he goes.
He wants it.
Look how cool that is. Inland taipan. Whoa. Come on, go for a bite. Whoa.
Dude,
he's like,
the inside of his mouth is black.
Dude, they're so cool. I love them so much. And they have these weird orange spots on their belly too. Like they're on fire. Everything from Australia is just so cool. Oh, and speaking of which, you should feed the world's fastest snake, the death adder. Let's go feed him next. The death adder, fastest striking snake, just came out of shed looking on fire.
On fire? I was about to say, look at that color.
Let's see. Why don't you grab one of these really small rats like that one right there, and let's feed the world's fastest striking snake. In the top 8 most venomous. They say that if you get bit by the snake, the venom is like being on acid before you die. It's like a hallucinogenic trip.
Look at the end of her tail.
Look at the tail.
Look at the tip of her tail.
Woo! Did you see that strike?
Her tail.
Woo! Gosh. All right, Stone, it's all you.
The snake is nothing to play with.
Look at that tail go.
I have never seen a snake's tail caudal like that.
How cool is that?
See if she'll come
Just
out
a little
first.
meal. Woohoo. Give a little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Whoa! Holy smokes. Look at that. She's got her mouth full. Or he's got his mouth full. Look at that. That's a... Dude, this is so cool. Let me close this up real quick. Look at that. That's a full Death Adder shed. Inside out. You want this?
Sure.
Bro, how cool is that? Death Adder.
Look at that.
Full Death Adder shed. And don't worry, guys. These snakes shed like every month. So whenever I have a full shed that's nice like that, I'm going to give it away to guests that come on the tours. Tours coming later this year. Ooh, wait until you see this weekend's video. We're dropping a video. Stone and I are going to go on a little mission. We're going to go and capture.
Big video.
Big animal, big video. It's going to be a good time. Stone and I are going to go back to our old roots and go catch something big together. We're going to make an awesome video. Bite Force, Stone, myself, and some old friends. Ooh! Ooh, you want some food? Come on. Little mouse fudgy. Oh, so tasty. Oh, you gonna go back home? She loves her new setup. All right, guys, he's gonna feed Jack. We're gonna give him some exercise. Let's go, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Son.
You wanna run? Run. Oh, too fast for you, Stone. Let's see if we can get him to some exercise.
Come on.
Come
See
on.
if we can get him to jump.
You gonna jump? What are you gonna do? You gonna tripod for us? He's like, my
walk
little
on two
arms.
legs?
my little dinosaur arms. Look at him. He's so, oh, he's such a beast. Woo! Jack, the lace monitor, Australian lizard, second largest in the land of Australia. Oh, we can have some. You can have someone. Woo! There goes Jack. Some great exercise and enrichment. Look at him, dude. He's so cool.
Oh man, I love this lizard. He's so accurate. It's not even funny.
He's so funny. He's like a velociraptor.
See how fast we can get him to run.
You see his feet falling from underneath him? He's sliding.
Can you drift?
What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing?
Oh, the chicken juice is dripping on you.
Oh no! He's getting his food? What is he doing? Oh! Jack, you beast! Oh my goodness! Man, I love my lizards. He is such a dragon. Here, give him some more food. Oh! He's such a unit. Look at him. Gotta love monitor lizards. Guys, let's give a big round of applause to Stone! Thank you, brother, for coming out and helping me. Go check out Stone's world. He's doing all kinds of cool stuff, outdoor stuff here in Florida, hanging out with cool animals. And you're gonna see a video this weekend coming out of him and I capturing an old friend of ours, a big animal.
One of the biggest, fattest animals I know. We're going to get him.
Nothing but good stuff 2022, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Stone's World. Make sure you comment on this video what you guys want to see next. And also, don't forget to keep your lizards nice and fed. Here, before he bites my ear. Good boy. Oh my goodness, I love my lizards. Guys, I love y'all. Make sure you check us out on chandlerswildlife.com. Get your own merch and support the build out of this facility. He's juicing all over me, guys. I love y'all. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your passion. Do what you guys love in life. Stone, what do you love in life?
Animals.
Me too.
Reptiles.
Do
Having
nothing
fun.
but we love.
Having a good time.
Hanging out with good friends. Guys, love y'all. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Oh no.
Oh no, trash.
Yeah, get that out of there.